Hello, welcome back to Stellaris, where hopefully in this episode we'll start developing our psychic abilities. Right now, if you look at the government tab, I'm going to move these over here. We're currently studying this, mind over matter. It's going to give us tech progress towards telepathy once we launch it. Once we're able to study telepathy, we should be able to give those abilities to all of our pops. We're also unlocking terraforming gases, which is going to let us expand to a lot of planets. There's quite a few to choose from. There are one we just discovered, a continental world with 25 slots, which is great. There's also a Gaia world with 14 slots, which is also really good. Then there's this relic world, which is 100% 25 slots, so that's a few planets to expand to. There's another ocean world. We're settling this ocean world right now. I think if we take a look at the side here, the UNS Britannia is on its way to settle the Burrs. This is where we learn psychic abilities. It has the Sea of Consciousness, which improves habitability, which is great. But this unlocked a chain where there was an anomaly over the planet, and the scientist studying this was being called to the planet. So we let him leave his ship to join the local crew. So we had to hire a new scientist. And eventually they unlocked the ability to have psionic theory. So now that we have psionic theory unlocked, wrong tab, society management, we were able to get mind over matter, which allows access to the legendary psionics, unlocks agenda mind over matter, which grants psionic technologies as research options. So now we're going to actually get more into psychic powers. I also thought about cybernetics. I think cybernetics would be cool too. But we're doing psychic first because of that planet that we found. So hopefully in this episode we get a few of those things done and we can see kind of what's going on with the psionic abilities. And then in the future, I'd like to see if I can also become cybernetic. If we can be psychic and cybernetic, I think that would be really cool. It might not play well together, but we have 4 slots left, and there's 4 different ascension paths. There's genetics, there's synthetics, cybernetics, and psychic. So I wouldn't do synthetic because transferring your consciousness into a synthetic body, you lose the soul. I don't think the soul can inhabit a synthetic body. Maybe it could. I don't know. But it's like people with teleporters. Oh, I don't use teleporters because I don't believe I'll be the same person when I'm reassembled. And that's a pretty good theory, you know? Like, what would happen to you if you were disassembled and then reassembled, right? So anyway, let's take a look at these things. These popped up as I was getting everything set up. So, Caravanier's local franchise, urgent message from Earth explains that a number of now former members of the Vangralian Trium seek political asylum on the planet. The local administration has seen fit to pass the decision of what to do with them with the chain of command. So, I don't want aliens on my planet. I don't want to deal with them right now. I want to keep everything as normal as possible. Plus, that's going to be space that could be used for robots too. So we're going to turn them away. And then metamorphic dehydration. Where is this? This is where we just discovered the new planet. Following a thorough investigation of Corinth 1, the UNS Voyager crew has confirmed that the planet used to be covered in flowing water. Several billion years ago, however, the geochemical composition of the planet's basalt crust proved highly hydrophilic. So much so that Corinth's thirsty rocks eventually absorbed and bound all the water on its surface. Now all that remains of these vast oceans are salty brine streaks lining Corinth 1's numerous canyons. Science officer Rashad Kudzi adds that the mineral hydrates now dominating Corinth 1's landscape have many valuable industrial applications for industry, or for minerals, rather. That's great.
Anomalous readings registered.
It looks like they're done investigating that, so let's go this way. You're done. This way. Okay, where's my construction ship? Starting to run out of influence. So I'll probably grab these two systems next. Build mining station. And we're also building military ships. We can recruit another 12 ships, so let's recruit 12 ships. Wow, that's loud. Okay, borders are open. Senate is now in session. Okay, let's run the game. Have to wait for the wind to go away. Further studies of the lost civilization of Olbers 2A have given rise to more questions than answers. Plain, sturdy structures are thousands of years old, and all seem to have been constructed at roughly the same time, perhaps as a single century. Similarly, any additions or renovations to the urban structure seem to be done planet-wide at sudden, widely separated intervals. The oddly punctuated development of the society seems to show no appreciable change in population size. Keep digging. Okay, that's part of the Pulsating Stars quest. Nice. Okay, on the crew's arrival to Alyssa, they're able to confirm that their sensors were indeed malfunctioning. The good news is not only were their initial estimates for the star's energy output grossly understated, Seems to have learned from past mistakes. Okay, then let's get you back in our system.
Construction completed.
Okay, unknown vessels in the Sol system, yeah. Goblins. I think they're probably part of a caravan or something. Okay, we're settling the Burrs planet.
Colony establishment has begun.
Alright. That's our 4th planet. We're kind of behind in the game. If we look at
systems, we
this,
are being hailed.
We just reached 4 planets. And the Commonwealth of Man has 9. So, we're really far behind. Oh, the Vengralium Trium. Are you ready to seize this once-in-a-lifetime deal? We're not going to give you people. Not interested. Move along. Okay, we're getting insight on the goblins. I'm going to build this up to a starbase.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Yeah, we have terraforming gases now. Fleet command limit. I think I need that. Now I want to make my fleet bigger so that we project more power. And we're going to get destroyers soon. Continental world and an alpine world. Plus you get alloys there. Oh, a tropical world. Yeah, we're hitting our limit for expansion.
System survey concluded.
Caravan fleet. Well met, human. Your credits amassed, yet there is emptiness in your spirit. No, we sense it. We come with swift hands bearing many goods. We are the Racket Industrial Enterprise. Racket, lol. Creators of the Caravanserai Caravan Coalition. Pass through your space in peace, only to buy, to sell. We offer you good deals, many things. Just now our ships are absent. We will speak to you soon when we come back. Should you call us, Caravanserai Caravan Coalition, we'll answer. Next time. Okay. We found the wreckage of an archaic spaceship of unusual design. Instead of using propulsion similar to that of modern ships, the craft relied on large sails unfurled in the vacuum of space. Presumably the ship harvested solar energy and drifted on the solar winds created by starlight. Oh, an archaeological site. Nice. I mean, take your pick. There's some good planets down here. Okay, greetings, patron. Iki Keller. We have recently been forced to scrap most of our technical equipment due to a major malfunction. Would the materials and scrap be of any use to you? We will repair it for you. Yeah, let's do that. I want to get to that archaeology site.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, let's get them all down here. Peace in the galaxy, sounds good. Desert world.
Construction completed.
Starbase. Put some trade hubs there.
Construction completed. Research concluded.
Resource silos. UV lasers, okay. We don't have exotic gases yet. We don't want mining laser. Listening post. Listening post might be good. A lot of research just to get one more alternative. Let's go for it. Oh, if we go over the limit, our upkeep goes up. That's fine.
A new world has been colonized.
All right. Get a governor. Unity from jobs sounds good. Can we build medical center? Could be another mining planet. What about these? Yeah. There's no negative. There's no blockers. A recent breakthrough shone some light on the vanished city of Olbers 2A. Apparently, the fungal species has collected a cycle of massive death and rebirth. They hatch en masse almost simultaneously across the whole planet and grow up as part of a linked hive mind collective. In the course of their 100 of years long life cycle, they spread out and reclaim the cities built and abandoned by the previously died-off generations. When nearing the next death rebirth event, they need some species-wide biological clarion call. Heed. Through asexual reproduction, they give birth to a pod that is buried in the ground. The parent dies and the body decays and fertilizes the ground around the pod. After a long dormant period, the pods hatch and the cycle begins anew. That's cool. Weird little mushroom dudes.
Research concluded.
You got destroyers now. So... Oh, gas extraction. Yeah, we want that. Do we have any planets with gas?
Ship upgrades applied.
Apparently not. We've detected the presence of a pre-space civilization on Opthalon 4 on the Opthalon system. They are in an early industrial age, with electricity and internal combustion engines gradually becoming into widespread use. Cool. Oh, that system has 10 minerals. That's great. Galactic market established within the Estrikion system of the Triac Corporate Alliance. Okay.
System survey concluded.
Buy exotic goods, too.
We are being hailed.
Research agreement. Sounds good.
Our sign ship is under fire.
Okay, what was that? Mining ships. Get one of our fleets over here. Okay, established factions and fledgling movements alike have taken an unusually keen interest in our new colony on Burrs Prime. From the moment we announced settlement of this modest planet, nearly every political voice in the United Nations of Earth has had something to say about it. Our analysts don't suspect anything that truly radical is taking root on Burrs Prime, but they advise some caution. It's clear our various political entities intend to campaign vigorously on this burgeoning world. Political discourse on Burrs Prime. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Psionics. Unlocks the building Psi-Core. Base intel level. Great Awakening. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, we don't want to breach Shroud, because that could bring the end of the galaxy. So let's do that. Since the dawn of our civilization, tales have flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers that can only be described as supernatural in nature. These rare humans could supposedly invade the minds of their fellows, lift heavy objects with merely a thought, or perform any number of other magical feats. Until recently, these stories were just that, stories. Now, however, our scientists have finally obtained conclusive evidence that proves the psionic potential inherent in certain human individuals. Although only a very small minority of our species as a whole seems to be gifted with psionic powers, their numbers relative to the total population have grown steadily over just the last few centuries. Whether this is due to some kind of sudden evolutionary growth spurt or because something has triggered latent psionic abilities that were always present in our genetic code, scientists cannot say. Modify Pops, we are latent psionic. Okay, let's take a look at Pops. Is there a way of looking at our species? Yes.
The species screen lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered. We can toggle species to display only citizens of our empire or all known denizens of the galaxy.
Latent psionic, yeah. Okay. We can modify our robots. Oh, we can make them have a climate preference. But we don't really need that because we can terraform planets now. They have mechanical. We have 4 trait picks left. Trait points left. Empire size. Okay, robot upkeep. Let's take a look at their upkeep. So they do use energy and consumer goods. What about empire size? Making them 10% more might not be bad. It'll allow us to improve them in some way. Better recycled. Oh, then they would be much easier to produce. Mass-produced. We'll increase their upkeep. We'll get mass-produced and recycled. They're high maintenance, high bandwidth, but we can pump them out really quickly. Okay, let's convert them.
Situation log has been updated.
Yeah, that's fine, because we don't even have any planets with gas on them. Get a favor from Valdarian Prime. So, Valdarian Prime is interesting. They have taken one of our ships before, one of our science ships. And at one point, they said they wanted to make us a vassal, but we refused. And then we started building ships, and now they kind of don't feel so much like taking us over. But they're weird because they're a hive mind, right? They don't understand what the deal is. I wonder if we can get rid of the earthquake. Okay, the final answer to the mystery of the vanished fungoid society turned out to be fairly straightforward. The planet's population is not lost at all. They're still there, gestating underground. Analysis of an uncovered pod indicated that the species' centuries-long active lifespan was nothing compared to the pod state gestation, which seems to go on for a few thousand years. Their simple cities built to withstand long neglect stand silently, awaiting their return. But they all are, slumbering in the ground, awaiting the day that they'll rise and start the cycle once more. Ancient refinery. What's an ancient refinery? Okay, building the starbase. So that one's done. Get him over here. Earthquake caused no damage.
Construction completed.
Build mining stations.
Construction completed. We are being hailed.
Migration? No thanks. Another archaeology site. Great. So our political scientists have been monitoring Burrs Prime for some time, and their reports confirm a wide range of political opinions have taken root there. There are no signs yet that Burrs Prime will descend into anarchy or other similarly extreme modes of governance. However, this much political jockeying does still present human democracy with some unique challenges and potential risks, if more extreme factions manage to gain a foothold there. Okay, a worthy test of our political system.
The Senate floor is where the galactic community votes to pass.
Okay, sounds good.
Research concluded.
Fleet command limit. now we can build a super big fleet. Naval capacity is going to go up. Energy siphon. Oh, ancient refinery. What's that? It costs... Oh, wow. So if we were producing exotic materials on a planet, this would increase our output. That's cool. Yeah, I want to get naval capacity. We need to build a bigger fleet. Excavate the site.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, here we go. Launch. Psionic supremacy. Research speed for psionics goes up. Yeah, let's do that. Telepathy. Unlocks psionic army. Not in any hurry. We do need to increase our fleet size. Project more strength. Which is really all you need a military for. Oh wait, there is a gas thing. See if I can get that before someone else does.
Construction completed.
Okay, working the archaeology site. I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. I haven't touched it yet. You know I'm having fun when I don't drink my coffee. Okay, as we expected, the interior of the Solar Sailor is appropriately archaic. The bridge resembles the deck of an old planet-bound sailing ship designed to sail on watery seas. Deck plating appears to be metal, but most surfaces are covered with carved wood, a contrast to the glass-like substance on viewports and data screens. Powering up the ship's computers, we have found a data file with an old-fashioned seafarer song. According to the archaeologists, this melody was once known as a sea shanty or space shanty. We are attempting to transcribe the lyrics. Sounds cool.
System survey concluded.
Oh wait, there's a anomaly there. Check that out first. Oh, build a research station there. Not letting me build a mining station there though. Oh wow, our trade just jumped up. Okay, the magnetic field of Upsilon 3 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the UNS Voyager. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Cool. We're about to go blow up these ships. Oh wow, we're making lots of minerals, lots of food. I'm paused. See our fleet in action.
Engaging hostile forces. Construction completed.
Totally owned. Curator order. Can you aid us in our
System
research?
survey concluded.
Yeah, we'd like to purchase that service. Mysteries of the universe? Tell us something new. We have marked a star system in your situation log. Okay, immediately after we completed the restoration and reactivation of the data files, a thrumming musical cadence surged throughout the ship, accompanied by the auto-tuned voices of ancient mariners. Transcription follows. Come all you young spacefarers, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of our fish from the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, then we're all together, boys. Blow you winds fringeward, hey, blow you winds blow. Out to the galaxy, steady as she goes. Up come the solar sails, taking us far, all through the space lanes and out to the stars. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, then we're all together, boys. Blow you winds blow. Blow you winds fringeward, hey, blow you winds blow. Out to the galaxy, steady as she goes. Translate more lyrics. We're at
System survey concluded.
we're at our cap for minor artifacts. Can we sell those? Living metal.
It is often said that life is cheap, but only by those who don't have to pay interplanetary shipping rates and import taxes.
Lol. Okay, slaver. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that being full. What can we spend artifacts on? Art exhibition. We don't have enough bureaucrats to do that. Okay, whatever. No big deal.
Construction completed.
I'd like to get this system for those energy credits.
The special project has concluded.
Yeah, we've modified the robots. Hey, greetings, patron. A gorgeous new type of architecture. Purchase this building? Sure, let's buy it.
Interstellar debris analyzed. Construction completed.
Let's keep on expanding into this section. Okay, you. So yeah, we're
Council
just
agenda
waiting
available.
to see if anyone shows up. Okay. Mind over matter is ready again.
Construction completed.
Keep expanding. I want to try and get to here.
Construction completed.
Yeah, I was, wonder if I can turn that down. I'm gonna turn the music up. Text to speech? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Resume.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, more research. Chemical plants. Yeah, getting chemical plants would be good. Exotic materials labs. Oh, that's interesting, but we're not going to be getting a lot of gas. Unless I build the thing that lets us produce it. Just the chemical plant. That's for motes, though. That's not gas. Let's get it anyway. Once we have a... exotic resource... Designed evolution. Oh, first modified a species. Yeah, we've modified the robots. Trying to look for laws. Okay, well, there's factions. Who's this? Council of Pious Traditionalists. They don't like robots. They want us to be spiritualists. We go on a tomb world, it'll upset them. They like psychic stuff. Okay, what if I promote them? Try to make them happier. Yeah, they're spiritualists. Then policies and edict. Yeah, this is what I was looking at. So, volatile land clearance would cost us 1 mote. We can make our ammunition more powerful. Our torpedoes more powerful. Our armor more powerful. Terraforming gases. If we could get that 1 gas, then we should be able to do that. Terraforming planets would be helpful. Keep on trucking. This is actually a pretty valuable little section of the galaxy. We're pretty close to the Commonwealth of Man.
Yordam.
Construction completed.
Build those mining stations. I'm gonna go this way. Try to get up to that.
We are being hailed.
Okay. Non-aggression pact? Who are you? Sounds good. Hopefully it doesn't tick anybody else off. I mean, it's a non-aggression pact. Why would that matter? Okay, let's get these ships back here. Wonder if we could colonize with robots. No. This place has some blockers on it. It's huge, though. Look at the agriculture and mining districts.
Council agenda available.
Give and take is available, okay. Okay, as we explored the ship, further attempts to power it up and recover its data files unlocked more stanzas of the ancient space shanty. The ship's holographic display vibrantly projected images of sailors and spacefarers singing and dancing in accompaniment. Up comes the Great Dragon in search of our home, through space to a place that's beneath waves and foam. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, then we're all together, boys. Blow you winds fringe word, hey, blow you winds blow, out to the galaxy steady as she goes. Up comes the Tianki, the king of deep space, racing our ships in a hyperspace chase. Blah blah blah, up comes Leviathan, tentacles grasp, choking our ship as we shiver and gasp. Translate more lyrics, lol. We're getting all these artifacts and we're at cap. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap things up soon. It's been 40 minutes, not too bad. I'm having fun, but I might take time to record something else today. That looks like that's it. We've reached our limit. So this is the rest of the galaxy for us. Anyway, having lots of fun.
Construction completed.
Oh, here we go. Unlocks buildings Psi Core. Telepaths produce unity, decrease crime, and provide a general productivity boost. Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's get more unity. Base intel level, though. I'm going to go for the new building. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.